Alrighty. Improper tools to fix said disc. Let's get you set up kind of just a little so-so. Oh yeah. A screwdriver's a good hitch pin, right? An actual hitch pin there because it's missing the top bracket. Hold on, I'm gonna pull you forward. Well, you didn't last very long. All right, this is not going to cut very well because they're straight. You need them angled front or back, depending on which way. Usually the front ones are angled front and the back ones are angled back. Now, I don't know what this plow is. I'm trying to identify it, but it's got the adjustments. They're just rusted solid, and I don't know how to fix that to get that free, because this whole thing slides back and forth. I actually like the tongue on it, so this isn't going to take a ton of work to get these more than usable. I still want to tow it around out here, play around with it, kind of see what it'll do. Now, you're not supposed to turn with plows or discs because they'll get bound up and they'll actually break them. But this is a sloppy set, so to speak, between the two different gangs, so we should be a-okay. Now, I can absolutely see you zero. Wow. We'll just hope that the camera is somewhere in the garden area. Now see, it's not really cutting because where they're not angled, they're all straight. But proof of concept is they actually work. And the way this is, you have these outer bars which stay permanent. The inside bars slide with that 2x2 tubing to angle the rears. This doesn't look like the fronts are able to be angled, but these rods have been modified. So I'm assuming the bars going from here to here were adjustable. And that's actually what I'll probably do. Bring those back and make them adjustable. I'm gonna see if I can hold you here. Pull this around and get her parked. I guess that's what I would call it, the park equipment. I mean, I'm assuming. Not like the back at all. So like I said, I'd like to see a working set of these just to see how they work. I'm assuming this is some sort of sod buster or something that's there. And this neck slides. There's a piece broken, but that's been welded. So I'm assuming that ties in somehow. That's got a pivot. Yeah, I need to know how these arms were supposed to be, because that is not it. And that's got to be where the pivot was. If need be, I can cut these right here and here and put like a turnbuckle in there to try to slide them back and forth, or even do a tube, like a 2-inch tube, or what is that, 1.5 inches, and then inside is an inch rod. I don't know, they need some working, but I'm very happy with them because they're not completely rusted out. I mean, the disc needs some work, especially the rear ones, but they're in more than usable condition. And I don't know if it is factory, but there are Zerk fittings on these bearing blocks at the end. Now, mind you, they're rusted solid, so I'll have to cut them out and redo them. I'm gonna have to cut and get rid of some of the extra crap on this. But this thing has potential to be a very nice set of garden tractor disc. It is just maybe a few inches wider than the 420, which I'm fine with. So, wish me luck trying to ID this and then trying to get her up and going and do some garden tilling. You guys be good and be safe, and we'll catch you next time.